Cancer, hi. So this is going to be a reading for July 31st through August 6th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Cancer. What is going on for you? The first week of August, huh? We're almost at Christmas time. After my birthday, it's like, okay, I'm ready for Christmas. And that's August 9th. So I'm ready. I'm done. So yeah, almost time for Christmas here. The overall energy for the reading, the moon. I love this energy for water signs especially. I feel like it's such a match. It's not even funny. And it is Cancer and Pisces sometimes, but I mean Pisces and Cancer sometimes, but definitely an energy of depth. An energy that's not revealing itself, like, you know, like it's clear as daylight. You can see, you know, there's a lot of layers to this one, hidden layers. So I feel like there's a lot of aspects that are not coming to the surface yet for you, and not only in one situation. In all honesty, I feel like there's, you know, multiple situations in which things are not quite clear. And I feel like they shouldn't be at this point. You know, it's kind of working hand in hand with divine timing, this one. But let's see here. In the recent past, the Empress, the Page of Cups, the Hierophant. There's someone of importance here to you. There's you that's really stepping into your power and recognizing who's what to you, what do they mean, and there's definitely one connection that you're pointing out to me as being the connection. You know, but this one is about you and how you're stepping into your power and how you show up from that place, especially in this connection, in the world in general, but especially in this connection, and how, you know, all your beliefs or all your values are just kind of aligning in probably a different way than before, but in a more integral way, in a more, you know, in a way that just fits you now. So it's quite nice, the energy that you're showing me there. In the current situation, the Lovers, the Nine of Swords, the Knight of Swords. Again, pointing out to this connection, really important to you. There's times of, you know, where you're stressing about it, you know, and not necessarily the connection, just life in general around this connection. It's like, you know, it's concerning. This is concerning. That's concerning. But I don't see these things taking you down, you know, in terms of, okay, let me just sit here and think for about 2 years about the, you know, the gas bill or whatever the fuck, I don't even know. No. So whatever these things are that come in as, you know, it's life, it's challenges, I see you pushing through, and not only you, whoever's by your side here, you know, but especially you, because it's your reading. So it's like you're not letting these things take away from you, which is great. In the immediate future, the Page of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles. Things you may have put effort into, you might have to cut them. You might be like, nope, this is not going anywhere. And it's a tough one to deal with, this one, because, you know, but there's history there. But I've worked on this for so long, but I've done this and that and the other, and all of my energy that I put in this, how could I cut it? How could I just be like, you know, like realize all of the sudden that this is not working out, this is not for me, this is, you know. So I feel like you're learning how to do that, how to look at the things in which you've worked on, you put energy into, and just releasing those things that you don't see going anywhere, you know. So that's a good energy. Let's clarify. Let me clarify the moon. For the moon, you get the Death card, the Three of Cups, the Ace of Wands. Interesting. This seems to be something that you wanted at some point to work out, possibly between you and another person. I don't know if it's whether romantic or work related or family dynamic situation. I don't know what this is, but it's something that you're showing me that you've invested in. You really wanted for things to work out in the greatest way possible, and they just didn't. You know, it was done. It was a done deal at some point. And I feel like this is coming through for you in terms of, because it's not coming on the surface, it's there in the background. You know, it's one of those energies that you're not necessarily feeling as much or in tune with as much as anything else that's in front of you, you know? So it's kind of showing up as, have you made peace with that? You know, did you accept that things turned out the way they did, even though you invested in it? Speaking of investing into things that don't work out, are you willing to let them go? Because this lesson is coming up for you. So this is kind of like, you know, the what do you call it? The appetizer, the pre-course. This energy is lingering in there, you know? So this one, no idea. Could have been any kind of relationship from your past, but one that's definitely shown up as, you know, it was important. It wasn't just, oh, you know, we were friends for 5 minutes and then it just didn't work out. Bummer. Let's do the Empress in the recent past. The Five of Cups, the World card, the King of Wands. Man, that's a lot of confidence there. That is you stepping into your power big time. And it was about time. Because I feel like you've been suppressing yourself for quite a while, you know? And stepping into that feminine power especially, you know, into your heart, into that sense of nurturing of yourself, of others, and all of that. And it opened up the door to a lot of confidence. You're stepping into so much confidence, just showing up within that energy in the world. And it makes you look like, you know, you turn heads, basically. You don't even know, probably. But there's that, you know, there's that something about you that people can quite pinpoint. And it's the energy, it's the feminine energy there that has been waiting for you for a very long time. For the Page of Cups, you get the Seven of Wands, the Five of Swords, the Six of Cups. There's this soul connection you're showing to me there. There's your heart open to it, but at the same time, not really. So showing up in it, but not really. Halfway. And it's quite deceptive, because you're feeling it as pretty important. So if this is an important one and you don't show up for it, it's kind of like all of these relationships, all of these connections, when we see them and we acknowledge them as, I think I've had something to do with you, possibly in even a past life. And it's kind of a reflection of how we show up for ourselves. You know, if we don't show up for them, just halfway or whatever, it's kind of an indication of how we show up for ourselves. Especially when it's such a, you know, heart-to-heart kind of a connection, that we even recognize it, you know. So I feel like that's what that situation was trying to do. For now, you're kind of showing it to me as, yeah, I was there, but not really. And I feel like it's tied up to this one. So possibly a past, who knows how past, relationship you dealt with, where you were in it, but not really. For the Hierophant, you get the World, the Knight of Pentacles, the Three of Swords. Yeah. Closing it off, moving on. You know. Okay, it ended at some point. It taught me a lot of things. I moved on. And also, I'm bringing the pain of what this caused with me without even realizing that I'm bringing the pain. So the baggage. Okay. Who is this? This is not here now. This situation that you're showing me here, it's not present. It's long left in the past. I don't feel like there was full acceptance over the fact that either over the fact that this ended or over the fact of recognizing how you showed up in it or how you didn't, you know? As to the Lovers, in the current situation, the Nine of Wands, the Strength card, the Four of Pentacles. Remember that baggage? You know, all of that. That's why this is shown up. Because you're not clear of certain energies and they're blocking you from showing up fully in this connection that you're currently engaged in. If there's one that's physical, but energetically, for sure there's one. So you're showing me that you've grown a lot, you've learned a lot, you've healed a lot. You're showing up in this connection in very different ways than you did in the past. I agree. There's still some blockages. And it's not random that things are showing up in the shadow here. You know, from past relationships that they don't want to show up visibly, because it would be easy. It would be like, oh, wait a minute, this is my baggage. This is the pain that I took from that connection. Let me take this pain. Let me put it to the side here. Let me work with it so that it doesn't disrupt this connection that I have going on right now. Wouldn't that be easy? Life doesn't work that way. So definitely there's a connection here to past relationships, to pain, to baggage you brought with you. And it's very subtle. It's not like it's blocking fully this connection. It's not like a lot. But it's definitely something you need to be working with. It's almost preparing you for this lesson that's coming up for you in the immediate future. So even though this connection does feel stronger in the current situation, even though you feel stronger in this connection, there's still a little bit of rejection to it. And the rejection I call your baggage, that you still kind of need to look through to see what you need, what you don't need out of it. For the Nine of Swords, you get the King of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles. Something's stressing you out more. It's more tied up to the material, possibly job, finances, things like that, where there's almost like a constant chatter in the background there. You know, in the back of your mind, there's something happening like I know I'll be okay, but for right now, you know, there's something going on. Because it's in regards to your own sense of growth, your own sense of stability. And you're showing me a sense of, I have to wait for things to be put together. So because of this waiting, in this waiting game, you're kind of stressing out about things. It allows you for space so that your mind can start creating all sorts of scenarios and all sorts of, let's panic a little bit, you know. So it's not a lot, but it's there. Because more than this, what shows up in there is a sense of confidence that things will work out when it is time, you know. Knight of Swords, you get the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Five of Wands. Yeah, you're pushing through. You're creating beautiful energy here, you know, something brand new. As long as you have your heart open, determination, a plan. Okay, I know what I want to do. I know what you know, I have no idea how it's going to show up, but I'm going to follow the energies of creating something brand new. And you're also aware that, yeah, there might be challenges along the way. People along the way that disagree with the way you do things, with all sorts of things, you know. But I don't see you discouraged. I still see you pushing through all of that. For the Page of Pentacles, you get the Knight of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Page of Pentacles. Again, wow, that's a beautiful closing cycle. I'm hearing a lot of accept defeat here. Accept defeat. Move on. And accepting defeat within this lesson of learning how to let things go. No matter how much you worked on them, no matter how much energy you put in them, no matter nothing. If you come to the realization of this is not working out for me, even though you put a lot into it, learn how to let it go. Accepting how to let go, accepting to let it go. That's a big lesson for you. By the looks of it, you're surrounded by two Page of Pentacles. Those are the student cards. Those are the energies of, I got this. This is a lesson I'm gonna put under my belt, and just like that, you know. As to the Ten of Swords, in the immediate future, the Six of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Page of Wands. And then you're showing it to me like, lesson learned, ding, ka-ching, I did it. I'm like, oh, okay. I thought, because, Ten of Swords here, where it's like accepting to let things go, and then you're showing it to me as an energy, and then you're showing me Six of Wands, Ace of Cups, and Page of Wands, like, and with such ease. It's like, yeah, I did it. I learned how to do that. And in a joyful, playful kind of manner, too. And it just leaves more space for you, Wow. Okay. That was fast. I'm like, okay, well, I thought, usually it takes a while. Okay, stepping into learning this lesson. 2 minutes later, Cancer is like, yeah, done, check. Seven of Pentacles, you get the Eight of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Four of Wands. Yep. That's the lesson. And it appears as a lesson of, okay, let me learn how to let things go. And then you do it, and then you start doing it. It kind of becomes a practice. And it leaves so much more room for beautiful freaking energies, for the commitments, for the things, for everything you're putting your energy into. It leaves light energy, it leaves love energy to come in, rather than, let me hang on to this, to that, and there's no space. But the universe wants to send you love in that place, because, you've grown, you deserve it. Yeah, but, tell the universe to come back later. I don't have room right now. I'm holding on to so much crap here. I need to organize. No, but Cancer's like, no worries. Out it goes. Universe, come on over. I'm free. I don't know how you do it here, but it's like freaking magic. But, let's see what the universe has. Speaking of, to close it off. The World card, the Page of Wands, the Four of Wands. Yeah, you're definitely at the ending of some cycles. It's not only one, it's some cycles. And they do affect this commitment also. As you're closing cycles for yourself, you're going to show up like that under your new energy within this commitment. So as you close off a cycle individually, this connection closes off certain cycles. Just like if they were to close cycles on their end, this connection would show up as closing cycles. So there's a lot of that going on for you, closing off cycles. And I feel like that's how your reading started, way in the background there, where you can't even see you're actually experiencing this, in terms of the baggage that needs to be cleaned up or let go of. That is affecting this connection, and then you're learning that in a matter of 5 seconds, and that's it. That's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.